Aliens out here attacking the surface, shooting the schools and attacking the churches. Nothing we're doing is actually working. Look, Miley Cyrus is actually twerking. And back for another skip and clip, this time of Amiccella, Sixxera. And of course, the song is called I Bet. Like, wait, shit, I bet you will fuck with this song, man. Excuse my language. Let me go ahead and plop this in right now. Rate this song in the chat 1 to 10. Any and all feedback is welcome. You walk with it, man. Add it to your arsenal. It's on Spotify right now.
These pussies acting tough, these bitches think they hard, but when it come down to it, then they tell me disregard. These pussies acting tough, yeah, these bitches think they hard, but when it come down to it, then they tell me disregard. I bet you thong, yeah, I bet you thong. I'm a straight shooter, watch me dunk, yeah, I bet you thong. You a freak of nature, bitch. Popping pills, not popping shit. While I've been hopping levels, guess you been hopping dick. Yeah, yo man, he snapped a pic. Told him hope he caught the fit. He wanna know why I didn't blow yet. Said I set him on the brink. Told them that I've changed and now that I've become a menace. Wanna try that shit again, I'll send him to the dentist. I hope you paid your penance. Wanna be my next apprentice. The only way they gonna blow is if we talk appendix. She the kind you met on first in Caslow. Put it straight up in her nostril. I don't judge, but that ain't my style. Still I end up on a high note. He be like, oh my god, nah, I'm an apostle. The way I speak in tongues, yeah, he think I'm Pentecostal. Learn from all the hate that I've received. You must have real low self-esteem. But would you say that shit to me if you weren't stuck behind the screen? Bitch, I bet you thong. Yeah. These pussies acting tough, these bitches think they hard, but when it come down to it, then they tell me disregard. These pussies acting tough, yeah, these bitches think they hard, but when it come down to it, then they tell me disregard. I bet you thong, yeah, I bet you thong. I'm a straight shooter, watch me dunk, yeah, I bet you thong.
Had to bring this out of vault. Like where all of the cash is. We did shows at a mansion. Sitting at tables, couldn't stand it. Gotta start somewhere. Now this ain't how we panned it. Now I'm doing shows in the city, yeah, this how we planned it. Ayy, we going savage. She only care about status. We do it major like Static. We do it major like Stanton. We get the paper like Scranton. She take a break for weed, I call her hiatus. We check the answers. You got a question and ask it. Got your ex asking why. We on a different axis. We going global like Atlas. We in the game, no practice. Pour that jet, no cactus. Club bounce like Titty and Assy. Your girl in the room getting double team. Boy, fuck being passive. Y'all little fucking bitches. That's enough for them. They can't even defend themselves at this point. Amiccella, what up?
What up?
Hey.
Hello.
She didn't say anything. My gosh, man. She gets better and better and better and better. Let me know y'all thoughts, man. Some of you guys may have heard her right now for the very first time. Give me your thought, right? I'll give you mine from someone who's heard many records and seen many videos. She's a very professional artist. Every video is very good quality. I've never really had to complain about like the mix. I've heard the clarity in the vocals. So she really does take the craft serious. I appreciate that from any artist or whatnot. And I think it means something when you're that consistent though. In addition, the other consistent thing is, you know, she's willing to do many features, and I think you have the most features that I've seen out of any like female artists from like the community that I've, you know, come across or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you'll work with male, you know, rappers, female rappers, singers, try different genres. Like, you're an artist, so keep doing what you're doing. You hit this one really hard. dope chorus. I love the layers and stuff like that on the vocals that are in there. It just, everything feels good. So of course, take it to video mode, as I know you could, and I know it'll be something professional and freaking fun. Don't forget to have the behind the scenes, videos and stuff like that. Just essentially do what you freaking do. But y'all give me y'all thoughts. Lastly, that record was 3 minutes. So again, y'all know how I feel about trying to get your record at least to that 3 minutes. I feel like whenever I see 2 something or 1 something, I always feel like there's something missing. There's an aspect of the record that was cut short, especially if it's not an intro, outro, or interlude. And again, like I'm always in that, trying to remind you guys to fight to stay in your records longer so that people know that you exist. Because if the quote unquote short attention span thing, is a freaking thing, it would be more to that. People aren't getting enough of you and your dopeness and shit like that, right? So less time only allows you to do so much, and then you're already out. If it's radio, they go to the next artist, and then the next artist, and then the next artist, or commercial. Your song will be forgotten unless you have that extra time to let your chorus play again. Maybe you have a few artists on there, whatever the freaking case, man. And again, this one is on Spotify. Let me go ahead and drop that in the chat, and then I'll read off some of what y'all was saying. Okay? Is that okay? Should I do that? Good things. No problem. Let me see. Her flow reminds me, of Snow the Product, great, track 9 out of 10. She gets the Snow the Product comment a lot of whatnot, and I'm always hoping that one doesn't get offended by the similarity calls and shit like that. Often we as music lovers, and same thing with movies and stuff like that. We'll watch a movie and be like, that's a Quentin Tarantino type of film or whatnot, if we see certain type of scenes or something like that. And so we do the same thing kind of with music, of trying to find some kind of similarity, maybe see if there's some kind of influence there or whatnot. It only, I think, should be offensive if people are like, they sound too much like this, like they're trying to be. If basically people say, oh, they sound like they're trying to be yada 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 or whatnot, that's one thing entirely. And you do want to have that aspect of having that originality and shit like that, right?
This your house that we
Stop it, man. Are you serious? Let me see. She killing it. Rex was freaking saying, sounds like Cardi. So it was a Cardi one. I don't think we heard the Cardi coming freaking yet. So that's interesting. We have fire from freaking Rex Nero. Okay, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Just one track today. That's all good, man. Hold on. Let me get over here. See, you're using the emojis and shit like that, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to Boy Barry and Tino. I appreciate you, man. Check the bio and STL. I appreciate you as well. Letting people freaking know what's freaking good, man. Let me see. Waiting till we hear that story time file. Ah, shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait for that one as well. Let me see. Dirty Hughes. How do I get you to listen to my music? I'm pretty sure you already freaking know by now, but send your music to my email. We play things on a first come, first serve basis. If you don't want to wait in the free line, you can simply pay to skip that line. And we have various skips. Some like this one right here. I'll probably chop this end off, this bottom freaking half off, but this one is a paid skip, but also one that's recorded. So you'll see this one probably as a solo on like a TikTok or YouTube, you know what I'm saying, Facebook, any other platforms I can upload it to that won't mute it, of course. And then there are ones that'll get several songs played in a back-to-back fashion, because we do play one song per artist in the free line. With that said, if and when you're played in the free line, do not then try to get back in the line with another song, because like I said, we play one song per artist in the free line. Anything extra also would have to be a skip. And you know, you could essentially take over the show, do a little bit of a showcase with artists that you rock with, you know what I'm saying, at your school, like whatever, man. I wish I had something like this when, like, ciphers every freaking day, recording people like nonstop. Like, I would have played all of their music, you know what I'm saying? Just and man, anyways, let's go ahead and stop the skipping clip real quick.
I'm dangerous like I'm a mad gorilla. I am sicker than a salmonella filled sandwich dinner, homie. I will kill a beat a man. I'm iller than a caterpillar, chilling, having cigarettes while I dish in a wonderland. I'm realer than a kid.